All right, here we are. I'm going to start off really quick with the fever, and then we'll get to the World Cup stuff. The World Cup stuff is really cool. In fact, while I'm talking about that, let me set this up because I don't think it's set. I forgot. Damn it, I had this all set like an hour ago, and then I just forgot about the end part. Ah, dummy. Okay. So, coming off Sophie's kick-ass game, which I didn't realize she scored 11 points in the last 2 minutes, but she had her career high of 24 points that night. Oh, shit. I missed the game because I was at urgent care getting my stupid sinus medicine stuff. But yeah, so she had that awesome game. And the next game, it's a rematch with Angel Reese's team. And they're playing well. They're playing pretty well. First quarter, they were up. I think they were up at halftime. And I saw flashes of a great team. And then once again, bad coaching. It's bad coaching because they have the team. It's just I don't understand how these girls fuck this up. And I don't really blame the girls. They have a wishy-washy coach who thinks she's right, and she's not. Her coaching style does not fit this team. And it's frustrating because this is a good team. And they're like, right now I think they're 7th in the WNBA, which is actually pretty good, I guess, because not every team's doing that great. Everyone's so-so still. But, man, it's bullshit. It's tiring. It's frustrating. Because you see these girls and they're busting their ass. Now, where's my video section? Hold on. Oh, damn it. Where is it? I forgot what the folder the video's in. Yeah, these girls are busting their ass, and it's just not... It's not working out the way it should. And that's the hard part, because we have a good-ass team. There's no reason... Why is this doing this? The fuck? Don't tell me. All right, so it should be in the fucking folder. Why is it not showing? All right, so enough with the fever stuff. There's nothing really good to say. So let's just get to the World Cup. Now, I can't say I'm a fan of soccer. Like, I don't watch it all the time. But when it's World Cup, I do. Although I haven't yet. Which is bad. The good news is the USA is actually doing really well. They won their little group or whatever, so I guess they can move ahead to the next round. Which is good. I don't know how the World Cup really works. I just know that you play a couple times and then you move on, and then you play a couple times and then you move on. I don't know how it goes. But they won both their games or whatever for that round, which is, for USA Soccer, pretty good, because I don't think we've ever won 2 in a row in anything. So, imagine, I think Team USA actually has a shot here. I'm going to go all out on a limb and say, we might even make it to the fucking World Cup finals. That's a pretty bold prediction, though. I don't... I want to believe, though. I want to believe. But the main... Oh. Okay. The main story, really, is all these World Cup tourists. Man, you watch these videos and you see these people are having the time of their lives, and it looks so fun. Like I want to be there type thing. Everybody is saying we got the wrong idea of America. Everyone's saying you guys suck. It's our views are completely wrong. This is the best place to be. A lot of people are saying, oh, this is the best time of my life. And I'm married with 2 children. And this is the best time of my life. I was like, damn, well, that's going a little far there. But all right, buddy. I'm glad you're having a good time. So let's see. Let's start off with just, simple excitement. Oh, wait. Oops. Oops. I didn't set it up. Well, let's start off with this. Japanese fan, guy from Japan, visits Texas because in Dallas they had a couple World Cup games. And this is his first taste of Texas barbecue. That was the wrong one. Damn it. Oh, God, it's frustrating. Okay. Sorry. Let's do it this way. Fucking A, Gabe. I had the whole time to do this, and then I just don't. Okay, here we go. Let's try this now. Okay, got it. So let's start off. All right, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Japanese fan. First time trying Texas barbecue. God, this is. I had a fucking hour to set up and then I didn't even set it up right. That's dumbass. All right, here we go.
Grab! How big is it?
Bite.
First bite, man. That's your first ever bite of Texas barbecue. What do you think?
Amazing!
Hey, that's a shark.
I love it!
All right. God, I fucking hate. I didn't set this up right.
Grab! How?
All right, second clip. Team Norway. Well, not Team Norway, but what do you call them? Nordics, I guess. People from Norway. They just having fun. Looking. Let me do this real quick. All right. No, I don't get that one. Okay, this will work. Okay. They did this everywhere. This is in Boston.
Japanese fans commend us to the match of the
I gotta do this every time. I hate there's no skip. Here's the cool thing with Japanese. They're in Dallas, right? Dallas is the biggest stadium in the country. I think it fits over 100,000 people. All the all the Japan visitors stayed and cleaned up the stadium till there's nothing left, no garbage.
Japanese fans cleaned the stadium after their game against Netherlands, and the truth that these guys cannot just change. This is just what we see every now and then from the Japanese fans. We saw them in the last World Cup and they're doing the same thing again.
Wait, let me check one thing. You can hear me, right? My mic is on, right? Okay, I guess okay, you can hear me then. Okay, good. I was unsure. All right, once again. Norway. Doing the Viking row. The cool thing about soccer fans is the unison. Like they all love this shit. All right. Scotland invades Boston. And they went to a baseball game.
The sound of bagpipes filled the air for Scottish Heritage Night at Fenway Park. Many of the fans still celebrating Scotland's win over Haiti. Boston 25 News reporter Michael Raimondi is live outside the park. And Michael, Boston has really been their playground this weekend.
They are certainly becoming the story here in the city to the start of this World Cup. The Red Sox right now trailing in the bottom of the ninth inning, but the Scottish fans who are here, they're really the story, and they are here to have a great time. Scotland's dedicated supporters prepare to march from Evansway Park to Fenway Park. Have you ever been to Fenway?
Never, but I grew up watching Cheers. Time to check out the atmosphere and the experience of a proper baseball game, so looking forward to it.
Thousands in the Tartan Army marched in line with the bagpipes leading the way and beers in hand. Many of these fans are going to their first baseball game. Now you get to go to a game and it's Scottish Heritage Night.
It's what dreams are made of.
I'm not sure Fenway has ever seen this coming.
Now, they don't know baseball because they do have access to watching the games, but you have to buy the MLB League Pass. And over there it's expensive, they say. So that's why most of these people don't watch baseball.
The Scottish filled the streets and took over Lansdowne. Coming to Fenway was the thing.
But I guess when in Rome.
That's what we were told, yeah. I'll have the lobster roll as well.
Been here for 4 days now. I've not had a hot dog yet. I'm gagging for it, you know.
And most of this group really wasn't too sure how baseball even works.
How many innings is there?
9.
Oh, you're having a laugh.
You don't have to stay.
No, definitely.
Once I get my t-shirt, I'm off.
But they stick together no matter what. Some of those marching didn't even have tickets for the game. They just wanted to be with their countrymen and show their Scottish pride. Scotland being here the last few days has been the story in our city. How does that make you feel?
Amazing. Yeah, we're proud to be where we're from, so we're here representing our country and we love our country.
And you could hear that pride during the game broadcast tonight. You could hear chants of no Scotland, no party. And where we are, a few hundred yards away from Fenway Park, we could hear them sitting in our car editing that story together. So they are certainly a proud group of people, and the fun doesn't stop tonight. A lot of them are staying through the next few days to the end of the week, and they're going back for Game 2, Scotland against Morocco, down in Foxborough on Friday. Reporting live in Boston tonight, I'm Michael Raimondi for your local station, Boston 25 News.
But when you bring a bunch of Scots into one place, there's only one thing that can go wrong.
If your favorite beer is missing from a tap, there's a decent chance Scotland had something to do with it.
Beer, the Scots fans just drunk the place dry, and all they had was like Bud Light.
We've never seen anything like it.
Never in my life seen Boston this fun. Tartan Army are the greatest people on earth.
I know they had games over here by
They
the Rose
deep,
Bowl.
man, and they could drink too. What? Are you
yeah,
kidding
they
me,
can
man? They must don't got no water over there in Scotland. After they're gone, I'm one person cleaning up after them, man, and it ain't that bad. They came, conducted themselves, man, with class, dignity, man, and they like our city. So I'm happy they came.
This is the greatest alive. I have never in my life seen Boston like this. The most fun I've ever had is this weekend with the Scots. Look at this. Look at this.
Boston
It's
doesn't want them to leave.
pandemonium out
They
here.
don't want to leave.
Let's Scotland. Come on, Scotland. Prediction. 4-0. 4-0. Come on, Scotland. Pure chaos. Come on, Scotland. Just the best weekend in Boston maybe ever. It is insane. Look at this. I'm stepping over beer cans. Look at this.
A lot of these people are cleaning up after themselves.
Yeah.
Just don't think to understand. He's Stevie Klossman. He's better than that. We go Super Tom again. We go again. Super Tom again. Just don't think to understand. Stevie Klossman.
If you're not here already, you got to get here.
I think their beer actually
is
gets
the place to be right now. Unbelievable.
Sam Adams downtown ran out of their signature Boston Lager over the weekend and needed an emergency delivery to keep up with World Cup fans. And they're not the only ones running dry.
Pretty much everything. We went out of everything. Tennent's being number one.
White Bull Tavern may have run out of Scotland's iconic Tennent's beer, but that didn't stop the party.
Fans have been unbelievable. They're great. They're fun. They're drinking, partying, having a great time.
So you have a drinking kilt for obvious reasons, because it might get some spillage on it. You have a dress kilt, so you always have two kilts.
The Dubliner has also been hopping.
We had our biggest week ever last week.
And it's the one place Scots can still find their Tennent's Lager.
Managed to plan ahead and get an extra delivery last Saturday, and I was told yesterday the distributor has ran out also. He's getting his today and the rest of the city's getting theirs tomorrow.
Thanks for stopping by, and as always, God bless America.
All right. Which brings me to now these next two are like compilations. They're pretty long, but like I said, you know, the world has this view of us because the media sucks these days. They think we're assholes, and that, you know, we think we're better than everyone. We're not cultured. We're fat. We're overweight. And then these people come out in droves, and they walk around after the games or before the games. They're walking around. They're experiencing America for the first time. A lot of them for the first time ever. Most of them for the first time ever. And I think this is the closest the world has been at peace, at least for this World Cup. Because if the rest of the world thinks America's great, what the fuck is wrong with America? With these people saying, oh, I don't even want to get into that, but it just shows that people are ungrateful for what they have here. So let's get to this. Man, a lot of this stuff is so fucking cool.
Okay.
I didn't watch most of it because I wanted to be genuine jumping on the windowsills, fucking singing along. Singing outside.
The craziest thing here in America. So it's blazing hot outside. But look at this. I'm going to step into this establishment and it's chilly.
I didn't know this about the rest of the world.
It's hot outside, but when you step in, it's like a winter's day.
Mesdames et messieurs, we need to talk about l'Amérique. As French, we need to stop saying Vive la France and start saying Vive l'Amérique. This place is incroyable. C'est incroyable. I just had Texas barbecue. for the first time in my life. Poof! Better than any moment in my life. And I am married and have 2 kids. Oh, but in France you have les crêpes, les petits pains au chocolat, les croissants. No, I give my left croissant for a Texas brisket. Don't even get me started on Costco. Costco is bigger than my village, where I live. Whatever you want at Costco, it's there. You just show up and you could buy your whole life there. We need to start a revolution just to get Costco in France. I will be the first one to say I will start a revolution to quitter Costco. Les Italians, les Italians, I'm sorry, but ranch makes pizza better than anything I've ever tasted. When you go to a restaurant, you leave a tip. It's because they're so nice. But my waitress, she came over and talked to us like we had known each other for a year. It was like she wanted to be my best friend. And at the end, I felt stupid not to leave a tip. In France, they want to take off the tip of my head. Speaking about how nice and friendly these Americans are, I think in France, I can count on one hand how many people have smiled at me. Just normally, just smile, you know. I think my mother has smiled at me twice. Here, just going down the street, everybody says hi. Like, what do you want? What do you mean hi? What do you mean bonjour? Oh, hi. This is a normal road in America, and this is bigger than the Champs-Élysées. This car right here is called a Waymo. Waymo? C'est ça? Yeah, Waymo. And for the longest time, I wondered why it was called a Waymo. It is because America has way more than the rest of the world.
One thing about shopping here in America is...
It makes me happy watching these videos, because just the appreciation these people have, and just the it's not culture shock in a bad way. It's a culture shock in like the best way possible, really. These people are having, like I said, fucking fun.
You have so many variations on different products that we don't have where I'm from. You got Baby Bunts, Hostess cupcakes, Wonder peanut butter cupcakes, glazed cinnamon rolls, tasty cakes. Look at this, there's so much selection. Yankee Doodles, Ring Dings, zebra cakes. Where's the beans and toast? Where's the marmalade? This is truly a country of plenty. I mean, you even got milk in here. There's gallons of milk. I've never seen that before in my country. We also got electricity in the stores. Not a single gas lamp to be found anywhere. What an amazing country. What an ingenious place America is. I am so glad I'm here visiting for the World Cup. Otherwise,
accents?
I would have been left in ignorance.
I ordered one pancake.
That's one pancake.
This is one pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you. Thanks so much. You're welcome. I asked a medium size.
Apparently, they don't have refills over there in Europe. You order a Coke, and you drink the Coke, you have to pay again for a Coke. They're fucking amazed by that.
That's medium. Ma che medium? Madonna! My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
This is probably the best store I've ever been to.
Look at these. These are nice. Should I?
Good price.
Wow. Yep. That is the size of ice cream you can buy. You don't need that much ice cream.
You can eat up your seats, like if you are cold.
The canteen, like I said, the canteen, look at that. What's crazy?
There's no fucking way they have a flag in front of us. This is crazy. Look at this. For 30 hours, like, this is massive.
Oh my god, look at these! The cosmic brownies!
Oh my goodness. This place doesn't seem real.
That's why they're fat. Europe.
Rufles de jalapeño. Madre mía. Oreo menta, chaval. Va, Todo es bueno.
Cards. Also, look how insane this is. There's so much. They have Arizona tea in jugs. This is insane. What? Also, Oh, justice.
Are you joking me?
I didn't know that Costco had your beans.
Honey, this is insane.
I'm in America for the World Cup and trying Chick-fil-A for the first time, are we? Oh my days.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Amazing! Guys, I'm in America and I can't lie, I've been hearing about Waffle House.
This is fucking nuts. I gotta be, neither the Canadian nor the English brain can comprehend this at this moment in time. Wow. The sandwich was made by the Lord himself. Oh my God, this is amazing.
America, what have you guys done to me? I have become taco obsessed. Tacos.
Yeah.
My God.
I'm in IHOP and I've ordered the chicken waffle. I've never seen this before in my life. That's good chicken.
We're in the States for the World Cup, so we figured we might as well try some Raising Cane's, a couple Canadians. Oh, the sauce is really fucking good.
I'm trying KFC for the first time in America.
Welcome home.
Steak, hamburger, and Caesar salad. So good. A steak, and that Mexican? Mexican. Yeah, yes. I'm currently in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm about to get Mexican food from a food truck. Ah, you're lying. Oh my days. Oh. Right, spicy pork taste test. Oh my God. That is insane. What's the best American food? I'll go try it.
An authentic chorizo burrito.
Is that American?
No, but in California it is.
Okay.
First time Chipotle. This right here is a chicken queso burrito.
Oh, bullocks, that's good.
You know what? Chipotle's the worst burrito I've had. I'm not gonna.
The best Texas barbecue in Texas. I'm at Terry Black's in Dallas, Texas. It looks like the news has spread about it being the best place because the queue is so big. People in Texas are so friendly. Wow. Right, cutlery. We've got brisket, jalapeno sausage, some potato salad, mac and cheese, corn, and ribs. Let's go, let's get into it. Brisket is the most famous thing here, so we're going to start with that. That's fantastic. Mac and cheese, cheers. Super creamy.
Driving for 5 minutes now and I can't wipe this smile off my face. I'm driving a Ram truck in America. Like, look how sick this is. Country music on the radio. Go on. I'm going to Hooters in a Ram truck in America, boy.
God, I love Norway.
It's mad in here. It's all air conditioned.
Now that's Dallas Stadium. That's fucking fun.
Okay, you haven't had the full American experience until you try the Walmart.
Actually, I thought they had Walmart.
We're gonna find some interesting stuff today. I'm excited. What? Wait. Guys, why is it so big? Like, why is everything huge? Like, this is insane.
Hey, so I'm in America, yeah? Guys, the yellow school buses are real. My whole life I thought it was just cartoons or the telly that would show these yellow school buses, and I was like, it's not real, it's just for the telly.
No, it's real. There's laws for that. That's why they're there.
Blimey, it's real! My family don't believe me. I'm gonna catch me a picture tomorrow so I can show them.
Fun fact about school buses. Do you know why they have those black lines on the buses? it's to show like if there's an emergency, they need to cut out the, they need to know where the seat begins and seat ends, so they can, in case they have to like cut out the, side or something like that.
Warm-up. Wow. Look at those. I think they're getting ready for something. Fucking heat in Texas. Huh. What the hell? Wow. I'm gonna cool down with that shit.
Yeah, where they live,
That's only one.
There is no fan aisle, it's just two fans.
Of those fans.
Only two brands.
And air conditioned. Wow.
All the way from London for one of these famous sandwiches.
Ah, that's unbelievable. What are we gonna make you today?
Can I get a chicken palm with vodka sauce?
I'll make it beautiful for you.
I'm ready.
Who's the beautiful young lady?
My fiance Kelsey.
Kelsey, don't be afraid. Kelsey, get over here. How are you?
I'm good.
What are we making you for lunch?
An egg parm.
Eggplant palm? Yeah. Here's my boy. Come around the counter. He's with his beautiful fiance. Hi, sweetie. You gonna give him to me for a couple minutes? Yeah. Okay, I just want the guy to take a picture of these shoes, man. This guy came in the deli. Deli guy's wearing his kickers. He's wearing a slap. Give me one of these.
Oh yeah. Dress correct for the deli.
You know that smell?
Oh, by the way, with French there, this is also happening at the same time the Knicks win the championship.
Have you noticed how the World Cup has completely transformed the U.S. into one massive, beautiful cultural melting pot, with Europeans discovering the wild reality of our supermarkets, massive food portions, and our deep obsession with air conditioning? Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. All over the internet, Americans are watching our Western brothers and sisters react to everyday U.S. life. And honestly, it's exactly what everyone needed right now. One local perfectly summed it up by saying it feels like the world came to America to remind us how to live and appreciate life while we're here.
Perfectly said.
Like if you are cold.
America was never great.
This is so big.
Slow down. I'm in paradise.
The World Cup is finally in America, which means thousands of Europeans are currently touching down and having absolute existential crises over our daily lives.
There's another bench, and it's not vandalized and broken and destroyed. If that was South Africa, gosh, first of all, I wouldn't be able to walk through this blimmin' park by myself, holding a pair of glasses and a cell phone. We all know that. But then you get here, and you're completely safe. Completely safe. I mean, there's, like I say, there's women everywhere walking completely alone. There is people walking everywhere. There are women walking alone with fancy handbags, jewelry on, glasses on. They're not being harassed, nothing. Then, right here, you've got a park, clean and tidy.
Wait till they find out how much money we spend on high school sports.
There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look at this. Like, this is a high school stadium? What? Look at the amount of seats in this place.
So I've been to Walmart already, and it's huge. But what is this? Costco. This is even bigger than Walmart. I'm way too European for this. I'm not able to understand. That's huge. Why is it so big?
I don't have children.
I can refill this 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you won't drink 1,000 cups of Coca-Cola.
You don't know me. And it's free.
You paid for it, you paid it.
Once.
Bro, slow down.
Slow down. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm in paradise.
Fans from South Korea, they were down in Guadalajara turning up with Mexico. Like, I think that's really the best videos.
Okay. I have to give you a backstory to this. Now they played each other and Korea lost, but Mexico's still cool with them. The reason being, I think the previous World Cup, South Korea beat Germany and knocked Germany out, which made the Mexico move forward around. So I guess this is like they're saying thank you, because this is the first time they kind of like interact with each other. And even they're not that crazy when it started. But they're turning up here. I'm happy to see it. Oh yeah, look at this guy right here. And he's very coy at the end. Watch. Make out with him.
South African dude has been taken in by the Mexican. It's pouring down with rain. The Mexicans don't care.
The U.S. is back. And all it took was some Europeans to come visit us and just do like stream of consciousness blogs of visiting like the South.
I had this as well, yes.
And it makes even people that live in America be like, yeah, you know what? Our country's not so bad.
America, you deserve and are owed an apology. And I'm going to say sorry on behalf of all the countries outside America and their media and the narrative they paint about America.
I didn't know it was that
Hundreds and thousands of fans for the World Cup are now seeing America through their own eyes, realizing the narrative they've been fed is false. And they're now realizing America is not the place that they thought it was. And I am sorry the media in these countries outside of America paints you the way they do. America is rich in culture, scenery, the people are amazing. And the media in the countries outside of America paint this weird narrative that it's a place that you shouldn't go. But now the tides are changing. There is a shift that is happening. And I'm sorry you've been painted in this light for so long. And I'm so happy America is finally receiving the flowers that it deserves. We've all seen the videos of the Europeans experiencing America for what it truly is, and it's amazing. When I first landed in America all those years ago, I came with an open mind. I saw it through my own eyes, and it's exactly what is happening right now with all the traveling fans for the World Cup and the foreigners. They are seeing America through their own eyes, and they're realizing how amazing it actually is.
You know, I blame us for the world having this thought of what we are. I think it all started with the Donald Trump shit. It has to be. I mean, hell, even America wasn't even like this bad until Trump was elected. And everyone's tired of having fucking pissy fits. But we're here now, and look, we're still the fucking greatest country.
Ground beef. I mean, look at the size of it. Look at and I got big hands. Damn. The bread. But there is no real bread. How many ingredients? Oh my God. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on you, but I think most of these things would be so illegal in Europe.
Container store.
It's just containers.
Just containers, what, to contain stuff?
Yeah.
But what if you want a soft mattress or a medium mattress? I'm not
Only
sure.
firm.
And then, of course, we sent them to our local gas stations.
Banana pudding in a cup.
Banana pudding.
Now, I didn't know Buc-ee's was a gas station. I thought it was like a Costco. Really.
A giant beaver. Yeah, oh, it does look a bit like you. This is like a gas station that let the intrusive thoughts win. Everything's Bucky's own brand. Spicy pickled eggs, just in a jar. I'm genuinely overwhelmed. Do you want a sampler? Yeah. That's a lot of fudge, Ollie.
In the UK, McDonald's is quite high up on the totem pole of fast food chains. I came to America and I assumed the same. Turns out, I think it's a little bit lower on the totem pole, and the quality and taste is completely different. Like McDonald's, honestly, like fries taste nothing like the fries in the UK at McDonald's.
After the game, we went back to Boston.
Which is what I said before. When you go to a different country, like if you bought hot dogs, like for me, when I lived in the Philippines, when you buy hot dogs there, it doesn't taste like hot dogs here. It's totally different shit. So when you think you're eating the same stuff, you're not. There's totally different.
Got in a cab, went to the airport to go home, and I thought, I'm not going home. I'm staying. So I get back out the taxi and got another taxi straight back into Boston to come here to watch this game. The Boston people are amazing. This is it's the best city I've ever been in my life, bar none. It's incredible. The people, this is why I stayed, because you guys are just amazing.
Can you hear it? It's the cicadas. The cicadas, when they make that noise, that I just love it. And it's so relaxing and so peaceful.
Is this for real? What kind of stormer should I be expecting here? I don't know if the Tartan Army are ready for this, with all our kilts and all the rest of it.
He saw that sign that said, "Watch for severe weather," and there's like a picture of a tornado on it. And he's like, "Is this real? Excuse me, sir, the movie Twisters wasn't fiction. That shit was a documentary." Like,
we're heading down to Miami. We started the day with a walk to Walmart. We literally only went in for something for breakfast and ended up spending $80 on toiletries. Also saw this weird animal. I've got absolutely no idea what it is.
And of course, everywhere, American flags. I wish we would have the same in Switzerland, where you could see all the Swiss flags. No, that's a good thing. United States flags. I like this.
I just took a walk all the way down there. Midnight. It's freaking midnight, and I'm completely safe. If a truck drives that slow in South Africa, they literally will break open the back and loot it.
But nothing, and I mean nothing, prepared the
All right, this is another side story of the World Cup. None of the other countries are used to this type of heat, and it's not even that hot.
Euros for American weather.
American people tried to warn us. They tried to say, the heat is different here. You're going to want air conditioning. You're going to want ice in your drinks. And what did you do? You laughed. You said they were being dramatic. You said, why does every building need to feel like a fridge? And now, European football teams, you know, our elite level athletes are having to stop training sessions in the US because it's too hot. And I'm looking back at my For You page thinking, American people did...
Which is another reason why I think the US has a shot at really winning this shit.
Try to tell us.
If you've not arrived in America yet for the World Cup, let me tell you, it is absolutely scorching. Look at the size of this cement mixer. Check out the state of that.
Remember like a month or two ago when all the Europeans were complaining that during the World Cup that they're going to have water breaks, and all the Europeans were like, anything for a commercial break, anything for ads. When they're ruining it. And what do you know? All the European teams are in the United States and they can't handle the heat. They're literally having heat strokes.
Oh, sorry, is that because it's too cold in here? Let me go turn off the AC and I'll just open a window for a breeze instead.
No, please. Just leave it on. It's too hot.
Really? How hot is it?
It's 30 degrees. Your summers are mental.
Oh, so like 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Yeah, and it's actually not summer yet. This is our spring.
Nothing's making me feel more patriotic than watching these European World Cup teams struggle to adapt to the American.
And not just any European team. You know what the climate like is in Scotland?
As you see, your professional elite athletes are struggling. I'm telling you right now, we just live differently. We're not bragging. It's just that you guys made this weird competition when you said that 80 degrees was hot where you're from.
The England World Cup team have just arrived in America and they can't handle the heat, neither can the fans. So, am I going to tell them? This is pre-heat in America. This isn't even the hottest.
You'd be wearing that kilt the whole time you're here.
In bed, in the pool, everywhere. It's not coming off.
Scottish fans touching down ahead of the World Cup and wasting no time making themselves known.
We ran out of beer. That's my only complaint. Because you'll note my t-shirt. Yeah. So, running out of beer on the plane's not great.
Dressed to the nines in traditional Scottish kilts, but we're not prepared for this heat.
It was quite humid when I stepped off the plane. I don't deal well in the heat.
Worst traffic is here in Atlanta. Like, mate, it is mental. It doesn't matter what time you go out here, there's always traffic. Like, would I be wrong in saying this, but it rivals New York, no?
Keeping shit like people, like you being yourself, but like when you from the city, you get a whole different vibe, bro. Like one thing about A-Train, if you're from here,
English.
it's like
we're on his way to Texas. What are you looking forward to most? Some big steaks, big trucks, and AGB. What you're not looking forward to? It's 30 for now.
I've actually been learning recently how warm and welcoming people in Dallas are. We're really excited to be here and explore all the places. So if you have any good recommendations, please let me know.
行ってほしいメキシカンレストランを紹介します。それを食べていきます。これはケサディーヤって言います。が入っていて、すごい美味しいです。食べてみてね。
ブリスケットのお肉。で、あとはピクルとか、オニオン。で、これがすごいビーフリブです。
A jalapeno ranch club. These aren't like chips, they're like waffles. Pretty interesting. Lots of dip going on.
Chick-fil-A sauce. I need to try this. This is really like viral. Does it live up to its name? I don't even know what that tastes like. I've never tasted anything like it before, but it's good.
Is your Chick-fil-A good? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. This burger looks absolutely insane. Give it a go. I'm telling you what, that chicken is delicious.
Now, do you see? Wow, we're so fat.
I have a burger. The burgers is strawberry shake of vomit. And animal french fries. Thank you. Only the bread and meat. Yeah, so all the things on the side, please. No cheese, please.
And you said one regular fry and one animal fry?
Yeah.
And then one strawberry shake?
Yeah, one strawberry.
Will that be for here?
And we'll be here.
How is it? How is the shake?
Delicious.
And the burger? Right.
We never said it had nutritional value or anything like that. You can't eat that burger every day, okay? But I'll be damned if that food is not good. All right?
Look how big that is. That's literally my head plus more.
Alright, don't drop it.
Okay.
You're dropping it already.
No, there's a lot. It's overfilled.
God.
My.
We have the food of everybody.
Why is everyone have to be evacuated? Is it because
we have lightning within 5 miles.
Really?
And it is a cool rule that we have to get everybody out the area as long as lightning is that close.
Does it really get that crazy, the lightning? Wow,
so
that's crazy. Really dangerous.
Trying to keep us safe.
Wow, that's mad, isn't it? It was only sunny like 2 minutes ago.
I know.
That's crazy.
That's Louisiana weather.
In some states in my life, but not the United States. So it felt like a movie. We collected our bags and I picked up my wee haggis that I sneaked on and we got to New York. And the first thing I seen was this.
Runway, down Runway Street.
It smells like piss.
Oh, so it does.
And I'm like, what the hell is that smell? Mind you, I'm in Philly. Then it just dawned on me. The Europeans are here. It smells of body odor in this whole entire mall. It smells like shit. And if y'all walking around like that, y'all really, 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 really need to get it together.
I'm experiencing some culture shocks that I didn't expect. By the time the World Cup starts in England, everybody knows it's happening. Every pub has their flags up. Every conversation is about football. Here in the US, it has been different. I met some people that didn't even realise that the World Cup started today, and Ollie works with someone that had no idea that the US, Mexico and Canada were hosting the whole tournament and all the games were being played here. He was like, what games are being played in England then?
There are so many people from out of town here in Boston because of FIFA. I was on a walk and this is what I just came across. I honestly love it. I love this. The energy is insane.
Okay, so if you could list me the ingredients, then this haggis is all yours.
Okay, I'm gonna say maybe some potato, ground turkey probably, maybe some beans, I don't know.
One absolute sign that you're no longer in Europe and you're in the United States of America when you see one of these. That thing is a weapon.
Guys, do you want your photo taken? Want your photo taken? I'm doing photos.
Pro tip for our visitors, America is not built for walking. See you on the highway.
Hearing Brits saying, don't worry, we'll walk to the stadium. No, you won't. No, you won't, my friend. Ha! America isn't built for walking. You have to drive everywhere. It's only 3 miles down the road. I can walk. Try it.
God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen.
They told me the World Cup in America is going to be crazy, but a pirate ship in a stadium? No, that's wild. What is going on?
Welcome to the States, boys. Drop a like and subscribe if you're loving the chaos.
All right, let's see if I have one more. I think I have one more. Hold on, let me find it. I think. If not, well, that's still a good one to end on. Shit. Let's see. No, I played them. No, that's it. That people. Why we're the fucking best country. Don't bitch about it. The only ones complaining about the USA are Americans, and that's fucking sad. Look at how the rest of the world thinks they went to fucking heaven. They can't even fathom what they're seeing. Absolute, dude, we're the fucking best. And we're the only ones that don't have appreciation for our own shit. That's just fucking, I don't know. I guess we're spoiled or something. Honestly, I blame the liberals for a lot of this shit. because liberalism in the world is fucking up the world. Look at England. England, you can get fucking arrested for like social media posts now, or for like dumb racist, supposedly racist shit by some migrant who doesn't appreciate it. And dude, England's been flooded with them. In fact, every country where there's like a big migrant, I guess, what do you call that? Where there's a lot of them where a lot of them are at. There's a lot of rape going on, a lot of this pro-Islam stuff. It's just, it's not going good. Well, I think Switzerland used to be like the nicest place. Now it's like fucking horrible. Just about anywhere in Europe. Hell, even in Australia, that shit's starting to take over there. That bullshit. And even Australians are like, what the fuck? Well, actually, Australia's kind of close. I think Australia's probably the closest to being like having common sense than like the rest of the world. That's why I like Aussies. Always had appreciation for Australia, especially when I lived in the Philippines, because we only got one Australian station, and that's the shit that played American stuff. So I was like, oh, and the only station I can watch where I understand what the fuck was going on. But yeah, man, until you've been to a different country, or if, in my case, I've lived in one, dude, I don't see how these people, these passport bros, move over there and can adapt. Because, dude, I was over there. The hardest thing is the food. Like, and you heard everyone amazed with the fucking food over here. Amazed. Other countries, just not the same. It's like, I don't know. I don't think it's a. I just think maybe other countries' food ain't that great, honestly. Like, there's a lot of dishes out there. They're like, ugh, you sure you want to eat that? No, thank you. Yeah, social media posts will get you fucking arrested in England now. Like, oh yeah, dude, Trey would be doing life. I'd be doing life. Truth and Flexi would be doing life. I mean, goddamn. That's how bad it's gotten over there. I mean, luckily over here, we still have a little bit of a free speech. It's just, people will fucking do their best to end your career, your reputation, if they don't like it, but you can still say what you want. I mean, we're not to the point yet where that shit's arrestable. But I'm sure the liberals would fucking want that if that was a thing. I think the world just thinks America sucks because we put out the fact that we don't like, well, most of America, well, all of the media outlets in the U.S. pretty much are anti-Trump. And I think that's where everything stems from. Fine, don't like the president, but goddamn, now the rest of the world thinks we suck. Because you guys fucking didn't appreciate it. But man, watching those videos fucking makes me happy. That was some cool shit. I don't know if there's any more. I'm sure there's probably more games in LA. I'm not going to go to a game, but shit, I want to go hang out. I want to try if there is. I want to look at that shit up afterwards. But if that's the thing, fuck. Yeah, I want to experience this shit. I want to meet someone from a different country. I want to actually talk to them, say, oh, what's it like in yours? Like, dude, this is diplomacy on the highest level. And it's not fucking politicians doing this shit. It's just regular people meeting regular people. And that's the great thing about it. It's just normal people meeting normal people. Now they're going to go back home eventually, and they're going to tell their accounts of what America is. And I bet you a lot of them are going to be, God, I want to move here. I need to come to America. Whereas before, they didn't want to come to America. And like I said, our fault. And it's because we're so fucking willy-nilly on immigrants over here that the people that actually want to come here, they're going to have a hard time. And that's sad. But ICE is bad. And here's the thing about ICE. People are making Donald Trump out to be this bad guy because of ICE. But guess how many people Obama deported? No ICE, though. But he deported 3 million. I'm just saying. They'll point out all the shit Donald Trump's done. But Obama's always coming out smelling like a rose. I don't get it. And he's done a lot of the same shit. Trump's just upfront about it. And, Trump talks shit. He's our first shit-talking president. I don't think we'll ever see that again. No, I think it started with Trump's first term. The first time he was elected. Because that's when America started fucking having fits over the dumbest shit and wanted fucking different genders and all this gay shit to be going on in schools, and people saying, "Oh yeah, no, let all the illegals in." America was never great. We're a racist country. And the rest of the world just proved that's all bullshit. It's all in your guys' heads. Here, I'm talking to us, Americans. All bullshit. Instead of being happy with what you got, no, you gotta fucking complain. But that's pretty much it, people. I'm popping off my soapbox. I'm sure most of you will be catching this. Let's see. What is today? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. So probably be Monday morning right now if you're listening to this. So enjoy. I think this is a good show as far as just showing the appreciation and just the fun that the World Cup's brought here. Because I've never seen so many people get along, have fun, and there's just no fighting. There's just no bad tension. Even with countries that don't even like each other, everyone's still having fun around here. Like I said, South Korea and Mexico never met each other. We're in some kind of venue or space where they'd all be together. South Korea lost, and they still partied with the Mexicans, and the Mexicans embraced them. I thought that was very cool for that little storyline there. And then, Norway. That cheer. Fucking awesome. Oh, wait, you know what? I do have one more. I forgot. Oh. No, I did play that. I played the... Norway went to baseball games. A lot of them going to baseball games. Like I said, a lot of them just hanging out, having fun, and experiencing America. And I think a lot of them, once they've experienced it, they don't want to leave, and they want to come here. I hope this kind of changes things in a small way. Like this little pebble rolling down the hill is just going to gain traction to where I think we're going to slowly, it has a chance of slowly getting this country back to where the mindset was before. Instead of this unappreciative fucking, everything sucks around here. It's racist and blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. It never was. Well, never was in most of our lifetime. Parents and grandparents, yeah, they probably went through some shit. You know, my dad was an immigrant. I mean, he joined the military of another country just to come here. And I found out that when he joined the Navy to come here, that didn't even guarantee him citizenship. Because the way my dad told the story, it's like, oh yeah, no, when I joined the Navy, that's how I got here. No, my dad had a fucking he's actually, I find this out about my dad, that, you know, we always joke that, you know, you're probably the first Filipino to be on a nuclear submarine. And now there's no like real proof, but it's starting to look like that's probably fucking true. Because the Navy admiral that started the whole nuclear sub program, he's the one that you know, signed off for my dad for green card and all that shit. And that shit was done like quickly. Look up this I think, oh, shit, what's his name? Oh, I gotta look it up now. Nuclear sub. His name. Rickover. Admiral Rickover. Personally. Look at, got my dad his citizenship and all that shit. But my dad went through the process. He had to go through, my dad had to go through some shit. My dad, honestly, he never really talked about the Navy. Not because like he had PTSD or anything. It's just, it was just a job to get here. I remember my dad saying, you know what? When I got here, it's like before my life was in black and white. And when I got here, it was in color. I think that's a great way of saying it. I think a lot of these people that have come over here been living in black and white. But when they came here, it wasn't just color. It was like 4K, flat screen shit. Well, that being said, yeah, it's also Father's Day. I just realized when Money Boy's show started, I didn't even know. I didn't think about it till it hit. But yeah, it's Father's Day today. It's kind of a weird thing because I was thinking about last Father's Day. Did I even say anything to my dad? Because I don't. June last year was like a blur. I think I did. I'm pretty sure we did, but I just don't remember it. So I'm thinking, oh my God, did I hope I didn't fucking fuck up Father's Day last year. Considering that was probably the last one, we didn't know it. Because actually in 2 days is gonna be a year. And it's weird because it's like it still feels like he's like in the Philippines, you know, like when he would go away for like a couple months at a time and come home. I still feel like he's gonna come back. Like it's I don't know, it's been a hard adjustment. But I think I've kind of leveled out the plane because, you know, I was crashing there for a while. Like it's too much too soon, or too much at the same time. Just a lot of shit going on at the same time. Because I think, like I said, and in 2 days, you know, be 1 year my dad died, and then I think like a day after that is the big fight with Money Boy. So yeah, like things are like not looking too good this time last year, but I think I've made it through. I mean, I'm still adjusting to like the role I gotta play now, because I gotta do like a lot of shit that I was never really had to do or really think about. I've been pretty a lot of shit's been taken care of me, I've realized, because I was, you know, playing tennis all those years, that I didn't really have to like do. I mean, I missed out on a lot of shit, and I sacrificed stuff. Like I didn't go to school dances or anything like that. I always had like a tennis tournament or some kind of music festival or music gig. But man, I just lost my train of thought. But oh yeah, it's been weird. Because like I said, I've had a lot of shit taken care of me. I didn't even know it. And I think that's a problem for a lot of athletes when they stop playing. Now, I wasn't a pro or anything like that. Although I could probably play on a very, very, very low level. I was pretty good though. I mean, I was good. Trust me. Like, this is why I don't play now. Because why? I don't really care for the game anymore. And number two, people say, well, why don't you just play for for exercise? And I go, I honestly don't care about my health enough to want to do that. And number two, playing with regular people bores the shit out of me. It is fucking boring playing people that are just average players. When you reach a certain level, it's like racing a kindergartner in a 40-yard dash. There's just no way. Like, even though right now I'm totally out of shape, that's probably the only reason a normal person could beat me. I'm out of shape, but if I'm just in a semi-okay shape, you guys got no chance. Regular people don't have a chance. It's not even the same fucking thing. But yeah, my dad. I didn't want to play tennis. My dad forced me. But then I became something at it and realized, oh shit, I'm really good at this compared to. Because I wanted to play basketball. When I lived in the Philippines, I played in this little junior league. Dude, I tore that shit up. I was the man there. I come back here. Second semester, like 7th grade, I'm not even picked for teams. I thought it was good. Then I realized, well, I can't do basketball because the conditioning and all that shit is too different. I've never really been taught like the fundamentals of basketball. I just kind of played always, never coached. And when I tried to do it like the way they ran tryouts, like I'm supposed to know this shit, that's why I didn't make the team. And then I realized, because tennis is an option, there's a PE class, so I just took it. And I realized, oh my god, I'm like fucking way better than everybody. And I said, okay, I think I'll play tennis. And that's kind of how I really got into it. Because at first I just didn't care for it. I'd take lessons and I'd hit and all that shit, but I was just going through the motions. I wasn't really trying. I was just kind of getting exercise and stuff. I kind of tried, but I just didn't. I wasn't trying to be good, if that makes sense. I didn't care if I was good or not. But yeah, thanks, Dad. The only thing that makes me mad to this day, and this is why I don't talk to my coach anymore, and we've had horrible falling out, is I should be in my fucking high school's Hall of Fame, and I only wanted it because I wanted my dad to see it, and I never got that. And now that he's gone, he's definitely not gonna get. Now I don't care about the Hall of Fame, and that's why I'm like, fuck you, coach. You're such an asshole. Because he promised me, because I was assistant coach for like 2 or 3 years. He promised me he'd put his little recommendation for it. And then this asshole gets in trouble for cheating, which he did do. He changed a player's address. He blatantly did that shit. Just because he's a nice guy, and he was a good coach, and he did take care of a lot of players and like that, stuff like that. And he always spoke about, being a good person and, this and that about being a good person. Come to find out, in the end, he doesn't even fucking believe his own shit. That's all show. I was like, God damn, you fucking con man. After all those years, you pulled that shit. And then you're trying to go around telling his kids, oh no, you got to do this and do that. Be a better person. You got to stick with the people that took you to the dance. And because I was a horrible, horrible fucking teammate. This is why I play tennis. Because my dad saw me in basketball and I'd fucking rip on my own players if they did something stupid. I was a horrible teammate. Tennis team, there's not really it's even though it's an individual sport per se, except for doubles, they made it a team sport, and that's what I don't like about tennis in high school. But I had to. I wouldn't even let like the anyone that wasn't like that I thought was on my level. I wouldn't even let them hit with me to warm up. No, not hitting with. There's guys I never even hit with on the team. That's how much of an asshole I was. And I think that's another reason why to me, that's the reason why I shouldn't be, if there was an argument. But as far as like accomplishments and records and all that shit, like, dude, it's been, let's see, 2000, we're 26 years. Not one fucking kid has even come close to having half the career I had. And I'm not Hall of Fame. Another thing about my coach that makes him an asshole, he told me, yeah, Gabe, you know, the Hall of Fame's stupid, and yeah, who cares? I go, Coach, please, I just need the nomination and let the committee fucking vote from there on. I just need you to get me into the door, into the conversation. So, okay. And then he fucking bails out on me. When he was caught cheating, my mother, my mother's pretty high up, and as far as like school district shit, she's a pretty important person. I didn't realize this until my 10th grade year, because our two lower courts at our high school, they had cracks, and like sometimes if you'd serve, it hit the crack and then it'd fuck up the you know, it just totally fuck up the anticipation for the ball's supposed to go. My mom writes a letter to whatever department in the school district that needs to get that shit done, because the courts weren't supposed to get resurfaced until 2015. This is 98. My mom writes a letter my 10th grade year. That summer, the courts were being resurfaced. By 99, new courts. I was like, oh shit, my mom is somebody around here. So because my mom was a somebody, his ass kept fucking asking my mom to, you know, to help him out, and my mom did a lot of shit to fucking get him out of this fucking his situation that he put himself in. And then he fucking disses me on the Hall of Fame. You motherfucker. And what makes it worse, he told me, yeah, you gave it stupid, blah, blah, blah. The next year, guess who got Hall of Fame? His ass. He didn't turn it down. He didn't say it was stupid then. He fucking went up there and took it. Fucking dickhead. Now, there's part of me, the petty part, that's a real asshole, that just wants to say, you know what? That cheating shit, that was all real. He can confess it to me, confess it to this other person. I would put all that shit on the table. But then again, I don't want to, because then all my records get erased. Everything that he did, because we did cheat in fucking 97, 98. We had illegal practices, and I didn't even know we had illegal practices on the weekends. We're not supposed to do that. I mean, we did. Yeah, we done some things. We done some things. I'm all over the place, but that's it for today. Yeah. So thank you, people, and those watching on this Monday morning or afternoon to catch the replay. Until then, I'm out of here. Let's end on a song. I don't know. Let's see. Let's end on. Yeah, this is a happy song. Till next time.
really need me, and will you always be there? Every night and every day, I'm always thinking of you in every way. All I know when I'm with you, you make me feel so good, through and through. Candy girl, oh my world, you're everything to me. Candy girl, all I want to say, I need your love each and every day. Hey fellas, what? Take on Mike and Bobby the lady. Well, check out Ricky and Rob. She's bad, I know she's bad. She walks so fast, she looks so sweet. She makes my heart just skip a beat. My girl's the best and that's no lie. She tells me that I'm her only guy. That might be true, but my girl's a joy. She don't play around, she's right to the point. My girl's like candy,